Welcome back, everybody. And in this episode, well, in the last episode, I was debating what kind of a upgrade thing I want to do on my furnace section. And I think what I need to do is, first of all, get more space. So that's one thing. Another thing I could do is get more robots, or get the robots to take the coal. Take all the things, right? Take all the stuff away off of the trains and put them into these machines to get down the line. Now, obviously, I'm not making everything that I need to be making in this factory yet. But I wanted to check out something that was going on up here. So obviously these, we're not making anything here because of the crude oil shortage right now. We've got 2 beacons, but we can definitely do with more beacons, and we can speedify. Where are my speed modules? Here we go. Speed modulify things over here. I think we should also be doing beacons. Where are my speed modules? I control click, that'll get everybody. I'm trying to click on the pipes too. Just trying to get the oil situation ramped up. These guys need modules. I think we should put some beacons in here. It's gonna help us. We can make a few, but we should also put the beacons on the bus, well, getting made anyway automatically. Seems to be some fighting over here. Yep, and that's because of biters that are encroaching on our environment, on our space. We need to fix that. Not that we can, just because of the settings of the game, it's not really possible to eliminate them completely. I can only get 1 in here. Let's just do 1 in there. And beacons do take a long time to make as well, so that's a thing. They do also take a lot of power, 480 kilowatts. But at least, you know, if all of these are doing 0.1, it's doing 200 and what is this? Energy consumption, mining, power, speed, number of sources, 2, health. I don't know. It's just still, it's doing 0.1 per second at a speed of 100%. So it's doing 0.2, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. So that's 0.8. Basically getting about 1 per second through there, so that's okay. We could increase the speed of the offloading here, I think. Let's see, how would we do that? Let's get this. I think if we do something like that, that might help. And then we do belts up here like this. We need to also balance. This chest is full. You could even do 4 lanes out, like have these 4 converge into four. So it's 8. Effectively, it's 8. We could fill in this area, this water. Let's see how we're doing on landfill. Do we have any landfill? Come on, guys, bring me all the landfill you have. I don't have any in my inventory, so if we have landfill, please bring it to me. It's probably going to be quicker to just run along here. I don't believe we have any landfill. Let's get a beacon. Let's get a speed modules. Speed modules, yes. That's the way. That's the way of the English. Hmm. 150% speed. That's pretty decent. A little bit. I don't believe we have a landfill. Anything. Did they bring us anything? No. I think the stone that we were mining actually ran out, and so that landfill got finished. I did see some stone. Here's some stone over here. Let's get a mining drill. Need landfill, guys. Why are you not making me landfill? And why do you not bring me 50 mining drills? Okay, how do we make landfill again? Landfill goes into shall we put it in a electric furnace? Yes, and then no. How do we make landfill? That's a good question. Good question to ask. Stone. Used to build grass. Can only be used to mine anything of any kind. I think it goes into a furnace or into an assembly machine. I don't understand. Yes, okay, an assembly machine. Let's make it a yellow one. And you need 20. You need 20. Okay, so let's no, that's fine. Let's do a yellow one here. And let's put some speed modules in here, because I want you to mine the crap out of this thing. Might not be fast, but you are gonna do the job. I know that. And we're gonna put you in a pest provider. Just mine it all, okay? Just mine it all. Can we maybe put 2 miners? We could. So they're gonna bring me that when I'm in range. I think whenever there's stone, we just make landfill. There's really no other need for it. Good. So without landfill, we can't really do much. How are we doing on power? We're getting there. We are getting there. Obviously now the mining, the pump jacks are taking a lot of power. 5 megawatts going up here. It's by no means a big factory. I think we should be working on automating the beacons. Look at my FPS. When I get to the middle of the factory, my FPS just drops to like 20. It's terrible. Okay, how do we make beacons? Beacons get made beacons get made in an assembly machine. They need 4 items: copper, iron, steel, and plastic. So let's put it over here. Let's just do that. I haven't done this in a while. Steel and plastic and iron and copper, right? Correct? Steel, iron, steel, copper cable. Steel, copper cable. Okay, so you're gonna do, I think you'd rather do copper cable. Yes. And then you're gonna feed into another machine that's gonna be making the beacons. Beacons are in here, and the beacons are gonna get, wait, hold on, what did I, green and red. Okay, that's different. That's different to what I thought. Okay, I don't know where I found that. All right, let's go with the red. If we do the line down here, then maybe we can turn there and then do the split. Actually, let's do the split here. Let's pick that up. we should build what we need first. Okay, now we take the underground. We go with the underground here. Okay, that's not gonna work. Now we have a power pole in the way. For D. What? Which way are you going? Can you tell that I haven't done this in a while? Try that again. You're going this way, here. Here we go. And now you're gonna go up, around, down. You're gonna connect up there. Now let's bring the copper down the other side. Good. Okay, you needed, wait, you don't need those. Let's go stack inserter over here. You need that over there. You need belt to come down. You need a stack inserter. Come on, rotate. There, so that's going to go in there. That's going to go in there. And you need steel. Alright, so let's split the steel over here. Good, I believe you've got your inputs. Let's get some power and you need a passive provider. You're in the network, that's great. Let's just get some power to you all. Connect you up. And you should be making stuff. Good, let's limit this chest to, I don't know what they stack to, but maybe 1. And let's put a speed module in here because you do get made pretty slowly, so that's good. It's gonna start using up some stuff, which was good. It's gonna use some steel. I like that. Landfill seems to be picking up. At least we have some there. All right, what else do we need to make? We got explosives. We got that. We got that. Distractor capsules. Distractor capsules need defender capsules and red circuits. So you need these ones, and so you're gonna take from here. Yeah, you're gonna take from here. You're gonna be making distractor capsules. And where are you gonna get the red circuits from, fella? Let's move our tractor. Tank. Let's leave it to roll on a little bit. Still rolling. Okay, that's all you need. And you're gonna output into a chest using an inserter. And you're gonna be limited to that. 2 stacks. I'm making these just because like we can, like that's it. And these are going into 1 chest. I don't think that's a good idea. Let's have them make 2 stacks each. You go into this chest, you go into this chest, and you need to go into that chest. Now I have 100 on me, just way too many. Just do that. Good. So we've got 4 different types now, and combat robotics gives us that, so then we can make the next one. Cool. We've got 3. Okay, it's gonna fill the chest before it can do that. Yeah, that's fine. I understand. What? Okay. Don't understand what just happened, but fine. Okay, we're not making any grenades. I don't really use grenades much, so that's fine. We probably need to research the rocket defense so that I can figure out what needs to be made in terms of satellites and those kinds of things. I do realize that there's 1 oil patch here that we could tap into. The only reason why I haven't tapped into it is because of the fact that I'm lazy to pipe that oil all the way back to the oil refineries. Okay, so what's going on here? Why are none of these belts being made? Something happened with iron. Yeah, something happened with the iron there that caused it to not be making stuff. It was weird. Okay, it was probably because of the when I was upgrading the belt, I didn't check the direction of that one. That's fine. Green circuits is finally keeping up. I don't know how. We're making those. I did make another portable fusion reactor, but I don't have any space. Let's take these out because they don't really do much, and let's put another one of these in. Okay, looks like we've got 10 beacons. Only 10? What are you short of? Red circuits? Currently we send most of the red circuits up to science. I think what we should do is just have these machines sending red circuits. Of course we are looping back, so that's okay. Let's just do this. Let's send only 50% of the production down. And in fact, let's send it down only on one side of the belt, all the way from here. I mean, it is on one side of the belt anyway, but that might help to get more red circuits to the rest of the, because we need red circuits for we are sending 50%. Yeah, so let's actually cut this down. If we do it like this and then have you go up, right, then you're going to be on one side all the way. You're going to fill up, but when you do fill up, you are going to send whatever you have down the side. Obviously that's way too much. I mean, we've got robots, we can have these red circuits delivered in by robot, right? We don't have much research to do. That's okay. Let it do its thing. That's fine. Okay, this requested chest is requesting, but we don't have any modules going into any sort of a provided chest. This is just a storage chest of random stuff. We've got speed modules in here. Okay, it looks to be working out. more research is done. This needs a research of 1,000. Night vision gives us just the night vision goggles. Combat robot damage things. Alright. Can we finally make, yes, we can make destroyers. So the destroyer capsule needs a distractor capsule. So let's put a yellow assembly machine down here. No, you're not going to take it with a stack. You're going to take it like this. And in order to do that, you're going to make this. So this, and you need speed modules. So we need speed modules on the network. This is going to be a requested chest, and you are requesting speed module once. And you're going to take an inserter, you're going to put that in there. You need power. Now, speed modules. Mr. Speed Modules, are you on the network anywhere? Is there any way we can get you on the network? Yes, there is. So we can do this. It's going to be one machine. And you're going to be a... No, we need the red ones. We need the red boxes. Red boxes. Okay. And you are now a passive provider. So this one machine is going to be making speed modules. Let's put speed module 3s in here to speed this up. Let's give you, well, you're a provider chest, so let's give you 2 because you're taking it all the way over here to be making this, and this needs a some sort of an output, right? It's going in, it's going, yeah, you need an output. You need to put it in there. Distractor, well, this can just be a normal chest, no? It's a passive provider. Okay, let's just have you on another output. Let's move that. Provider chest. Provider chest limited to 2 stacks. Power. You're limited to 2. When you stop working, then you're going to fill up. And so the chain continues. So we've got all of these distractor, destroyer, module things. And we'll be trying that out with some of these biters soon. What else can we make on the bus? Trains. We can do more train stuff. In order to do more train stuff, we're gonna need to, let's see how we're doing on landfill. This stuff gets used so quickly. That's it. And it's done. Oh, but there's pipes and things running here. I don't want smelting to go up here. Probably need like a dedicated smelting area. Well, if we fill this in, we could extend this train sort of offloading section. Maybe fill this in. Oh, we just don't have enough space for smelting. It's funny that this these columns of smelting furnaces have basically supplied the entire factory up to this point. And that's I would say that's an achievement. Rocket damage, rocket shooting, bullet speed. Okay, let's do bullet speed. Plastic is going fairly well. It's not backed up anyway, but it is going fairly well. We obviously added a bunch of. We need to get some power. Oh yes, that's the other thing I was gonna do, is get solar power. I want to get accumulators, and I want to get solar power done. So I know it needs steel. Solar. Have we even researched? Yes, we have. Of course we have. Copper, green circuits, and steel, which we have over here. So if I put this down here, get these green circuits to very speedily come down, get that to come down. Maybe we could have some sort of a combined effort over here. What do you think? Like that. You're obviously reaching in the wrong place. Okay, but you need steel. I guess that makes it work. Like this and like this. You're going to be making solar panels. You've got everything you need. You just need some power. If I put you in the middle like that, you're going to do that. And I want you to output into a provider chest here. There, and I want you to basically fill up. I want you, I don't know what your stack size is, but I need you to do a lot of that. And then I need iron batteries. Oh my god. It's just iron and batteries. Batteries are all the way over here. Do we have excess? Do we have excess batteries being produced? We do. And it's all the way over here. Maybe what I can do is do a filter inserter. And what you're going to do is you're going to pick up batteries. I saw them. There we go. You're going to pick up batteries only. You're going to put it in your passive provider, and you're going to put only 2 stacks in. Okay, you be a good boy and you put only 2 stacks in. This is going to be the last thing on this episode, I promise. Okay, so I'm going to do that. You just need iron. And that. Let me put the... I think it's clear that I'm not going to be using this oil patch. Don't worry about going underground. We'll just go around this. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we need iron, and we need a requested chest, and we need a provided chest, and we need another inserter there. This way, that way. We need a power pole for this guy, and you're going to be making accumulators. Requested chest requesting batteries. I had some batteries on me, but I think I put it. Oh, I have 11. I give you my 11. And you're going to make that many accumulators. You should actually be making a lot more than that. Productivity. Shall we go productivity or efficiency? Energy consumption less 40%. We should actually be getting efficiency modules. But now you need batteries, right? Guessing you're out of batteries. Yes. So battery production is obviously sulfur, and sulfur all the batteries are here. You have 90. So why are you not providing? Why are you not providing? You are in the network. Robots, what's going on? Oh, it's over here. They're not bringing them. I really don't understand. Why are the batteries going all the way there anyway? Does oh, Blue Science uses them. Okay, but why is it going all the way to the end? Oh, because Blue Science uses them. Alright. Still don't understand why those robots are not bringing them. If I pick them up, put them in my inventory, hit E, and put them in my trash slots, where do they take them? Okay, you put them in storage. Fine. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that, but we have a requested chest here that needs batteries. Okay. So you've got 51 batteries here, 52 batteries here. This one's requesting 200. I can't see how many we have. Oh wow, there's actually Blue Science in here. That's funny. So that's a thing, like you know, having the storage could actually be a problem, because things that are in the storage may just get stuck in the storage. Like, you know, there's just random bits and bobs that could be used in machines if the machines are requesting them. Like all of that copper, you know, like those, like the wow, we've got 7 of these. Okay, I'm gonna pick you up because I'm gonna need to construct some, you know what I mean? Damn. Okay, 1 gate. This is super interesting. It's requesting 1,000. It's got much more than 1,000. Anyway, thank you very much. We got solar power happening. We've got a couple of accumulators. The accumulators I think are going to take a long time to get made. We've got some 6,473 robots in the network, which I think is too many. So I probably need to limit that, I guess. Actually, let's yeah. So I'm gonna do that in the next episode. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.